Well, hey there, everybody. Just an impromptu coming up here on a Friday afternoon, just see who's out there and stuff. So I'm hoping maybe we'll hit Jamie out there on Lake Michigan or something. But been a nice day here, man, in Eastern Virginia. Went took a little hike around a local fort and did a little video out there, and then came back and messed around with the 20-meter ham radio, and I think it is bereft of life, man. Then we cooked ourselves a big old roast of potatoes and stuff like that. So I'm not sure who's going to be out here, but we're going to hold this little broadcast no more than 30 minutes and get everybody back enjoying their Friday time and stuff like that. But I'll tell you what, man, to be June, today was a top of the line day, man. It really was. Hey, Al, what's up? In the field with Sarge, spicy tuna roll. Good to see you, man. All right. Like I said, it's only going to be a little 30-minute deal here. We're just checking in to see who's there. And I had promised Jamie from Lower Michigan that, we might do something like that. And Facebook user, I don't know who that is, but hello there, Facebook user. Give me some initials or a hint as to who you are. That way I might be able to guess. But hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. I'm on day 2 of my 4 days off, and we got some stuff done, not as much as I had hoped, but G-Ma and Papa is in the house, all prepper and fire, spicy tuna rolls, drunken chef barbecue. That's all right, man. I didn't think all y'all would be up here on a Friday afternoon, but like I said, I'm gonna hold this to 30 minutes, and we're just gonna, see who's out there. In the field of SARS checking in. I've been down for a while. Yeah, I heard. I remember you telling me about that. Surgery. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Pale Horse Outdoors, Tacoma Traveler. I was just watching one of your videos. I'm sorry to hear that you came down with that COVID, but I'm glad that you're doing better. Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay, I've been trying to watch as many videos as I can, and surprise, surprise, we're only about maybe 19 or 18 away from that 1K mark. So I'm hoping that we get there in the next few days, and I'd like to thank every one of you for helping me to obtain that goal. All right, in the field, Sarge 1, Cancer 0. Outstanding, Sarge. Everybody say outstanding. Sarge is doing good, man. Okay, let's see here. I will throw that link up here. Hardnack Farms is in the house, man. Good to see ya. And let's see here. All right, I'm gonna put that link up there. That way, if somebody wants to come up for a little bit here, and like I said, I'm not gonna hold you long because I still got to go outside and get everything all cleaned up and put away and stuff like that. G-Mon Papa, it's good to see you, man. Yeah. The old Swede farming the house. I just watched one of your videos, man. I saw my stickers up on the place on it right by the chickens, man. Awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Yep. So, yeah, okay. Anybody wants to come on up for a few minutes? Hit that link, man. That little stream I just put up there. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate that, Al. I really do, man. Let's see who's coming up. That looks like my friend Al. Let's see here. What's up, Al?
Oh, this is it. How is everybody?
I'm doing good. You?
I'm doing better. I ended up getting COVID last week, and
my goodness,
over. So
yeah,
that's what kept me off the live stream that you had there on Wednesday.
I understand that, man. I knew something was terrible wrong when you didn't come up there, but I'm glad to see you're on this side of forever still.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, because it's forever, no matter what side you're on. So.
Yeah, and you're online, so of course I gotta be cooking something.
Well, yeah, I did some cooking outside today too, man. Jamie's is in the house. Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, I didn't think this many people would be up here, but I'm only going to be up for about 30 minutes. Just see who was up, drunken or active on on a Friday afternoon and stuff. And I had promised Jamie from Lower Michigan that I would pop up for a little while, see whether he would come up and show Lake Michigan again. But trying to coordinate who's who and where everybody is at a certain time get a little interesting. But
it can for sure. For sure. I can't see none of the text because I'm using just my phone right now. But I said I'd pop on and say hi and how everybody is.
I appreciate that, Al. You take care of yourself, man.
Yes, I gotta go and my wife is really bad because she wasn't allowed to get none of the shots before.
Right. Well, she's in our prayers, man.
Yep. So I just want to say hi and how everybody is. I'm gonna keep listening, but I just got some stuff to do.
All right, buddy. You take care of yourself.
You too. You have a great day, and like I said, always be safe and have fun.
Yes, sir. You take care, my friend.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Everybody remember Al in your prayers. He's dealing with COVID and everything like that. So Rusty's Rambles is in the house, man. Sarge says it's 97 degrees here in Colorado. It is about 79 or 80 here in Eastern Virginia. Can you believe it? We actually had a reasonable day where the humidity wasn't too bad. But they said tomorrow and for the next 3-4 days after that, tropical humidity with the temperatures to match. So, it's coming. Yeah, I appreciate that, James Country Living. Yeah, y'all remember Al and his family in prayers. The COVID thing has got them. And I know Tacoma Traveler, she said that she had dealt with it. So outdoors in the 608, 75 in Wisconsin, or 75 in Wisconsin. Okay, cool, man. All right. Who else have I missed? 805 Barbecue Junkie. What's up, my friend? All right. Good to see you. City Rock Hounding. All right, man. Good to see you. All right. You know what? We got 17 people in the room, and that's not too awful bad for a impromptu thing. Drunken Chef says it is 109 in Arizona. Oh my goodness, man. Heroic Prepper. Hey, man. Plain old Chuck. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right. Ellie, what's up? How you doing? 113 today. Woo! Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see here. 75 in Minnesota, too. Sending you some rain. All right. Pale Horse Outdoors, 58 and raining here in Washington. Woo! It's January. January. Yeah, January. There you go. Gas, 532 here in New Jersey. I want to say we're about 489. Not quite 5 here in Southeast Virginia, but it's getting to the point where you can't do a whole lot of tooling around, man. So 805 Barbecue Junkies, 90 in California. Woo, 90. Yeah, I think summertime is here for most of us. All right, man. Let's see here. I will pop that little video link. Somebody wants to jump up here for a few minutes and visit with me and stuff like that. And spicy tuna rolls. Yeah, we got a very warm week here in California. Yeah. Y'all need some rain, don't you, man? Yep. All right, Hardknack Farms. I'm in Oklahoma, but Rockhound in South Dakota. We have family there. Wow. Okay. 75 in Michigan. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, buddy. But, I just wanted to come up here a little while and visit with y'all. And I know some of y'all were dealing with some hard stuff, man. Off-Grid Homestead, the Mud Puddle. What's up, man? Heidi's here and there. Washington State is in the house. All right. That's cool, man. All right. Off-Grid Homestead, the Mud Puddle says Northwest Arizona, 95 degrees and dry. Ooh. Man, oh, man. I think a lot of us need some rain, man. Plain old Chuck, 75 in Ohio, in the field of Sardis. It's so hot here that the fish in the river are coming up to the house. Out of my garden. Oh, my goodness, man. Hardknack Farms, we're getting too much rain. We could stand a bit. We really could, man. All right. City Rock Hounding. How's everything going, man? I was watching some of your videos earlier, man. That's awesome. Salt, pepper, fire. So, John, what are we cooking today, man? I did a little bit of a roast of some potatoes out there in the Dutch oven. And I'll put that video up a little later on. and we did a little hike around the old Fort Monroe here in Hampton, Virginia. And that video's up. That really turned out neat, man. That blue sky, blue water. Yeah. Heidi says, rainy and 66 here. Wow. City Rock County, the river is the lowest I've ever seen it. Clinton River. Wow. Okay. Brisket this weekend. All right, man. All right. Y'all drop on by Salt, Pepper, and Fire and check out John's Brisket. City Rock. Hello, Salt, Pepper, Fire. Cool, man. All right. Al says, still raining here. If you want it, and the temp is low in the 50s, it's woo. Wow. Man. Let's see here. Plain old Chuck. Rain coming here later tonight, so they say. Now, they say tomorrow here around 11:45 a.m. noonish. We could get some thunderstorms, but I never put much stock in it, man. It comes, you know, but I've been out watering stuff, on a regular kind of rotating basis, you know, keep everything going and stuff like that. Yeah, Old Swedes Farm. Yeah, you got to check out John's Brisket. You check out anything that John does. Yep. Okay. 805 Barbecue Junkie and Drunken Chef VDQ. All those guys, man. Awesome. See, Rusty Rambles. Feel fortunate here in decent rain amounts of 70s lately. That is pretty good, man. It sure is. All right. Let's see here. Barbecue channel. Hey, Pale Horse, we do have some awesome cooking channels up in here, man. We absolutely do. Yep. Yeah, buddy. We ever got that crew together, man, in one place, we could open up ourselves one of them restaurants, got 6 or 7 different joints run at the same time, man, you know. So say, who's cooking today? Well, John's cooking today. Who's cooking tomorrow? You know. 805's cooking tomorrow. Drunken Chef's cooking. All right, man. Hard Night Farms. We are friends. That's what we do. Yep, the Old Swedes Farm. Absolutely, man. Yep. Like I said, I know of at least 2 people. Al, he's dealing with the COVID, his family. Tacoma Traveler. She had mentioned one of her videos I just watched that she had dealt with it. And James Franklin, 38 Things. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right. Till you hear Dave's watering his plants, I'm putting an umbrella over them. There you go. Yeah. All right, man. But I got myself some stickers in the mail today from Cooking with Bobby Joe from Tennessee. If you have not checked her channel out, you got to go do that, man. That's another awesome cooking channel, man. She did like a 4th of July pie that y'all got to check out, man. All right. Plain old Chuck, I made chicken and dumplings in the Dutch oven the other day. All right, man. Did you do a video on it? If not, I'll check it out, man. Exploring Great Britain. Hey, man. All right, good to see you. So how's everything over there in the UK? BC Jervs, man. What's up? All right. Hey, man. BC, hopefully you're doing all right, man. I've been watching some of your videos too, man. Try to get to everybody's, man. But I think we're about 18 or 19 away from 1K, man. So I think I'm gonna have to hire somebody to help me watch all these videos. But I'm gonna get to all of them. Absolutely. Yeah, that 4th of July pie did look good, Al. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Yeah, but man, hopefully one day we get somebody, get her up or get everybody up here and do us a little live talk with everybody and stuff. Plain old Chuck, no, I was at the Kentucky meetup. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd heard about that one, man. Sure enough. And hopefully here pretty soon we can maybe get some of the crew together here in Virginia. I know there's got like 3 or 4 big channels that are within, say, about 100 miles of me. So we're going to see if we can't, do something, here in Virginia or something. BC Jarvis, Mr. Bob, the Roosevelt Elk dropped by earlier with his kids. Okay. All right, man. Cool. Let's see, who else have I missed? All right. Yeah, City Rockhound, I appreciate that, man. And it's because every one of you folks dropping by and spending time with me and all that kind of stuff. And Old Swedes Farm. Yeah, we're getting close, man. I'm about 500 hours short of my 4K. Wow, man. Okay, well, then I need to come up there and watch some of your videos just nonstop, man. Yep. Maybe do some play swap listing and all that kind of stuff, man. But we're going to see if we can help you out. If you're not on my Facebook group, put your stuff up there, man. That way we can advertise that stuff. Sugar in the Attic, Homestead. All right, man. Tacoma Traveler camping in Virginia this weekend, but up on the peninsula. Okay, I'm on the lower part of the peninsula, down there toward Norfolk and stuff, man. Yeah, Al says, don't forget that hit that like button. I appreciate that, Al. Yes, I do. But one day we'll all meet up in little groups here and there and stuff like that. But spicy tuna rolls, I appreciate that, man. Thumbs up. So let's see here. I will pop that link up there one more time, see whether somebody wants to come up with me. We're at about the 15-minute mark. Got 24 people in the room. That's awesome, man. We got more people up here than and this was just an impromptu thing. And we planned the other one, had a few folks in there, but these things, LA camping out in the desert this weekend, 110 degrees. Oh my goodness. I was watching something the other day. What was that video? Kenny Veach. Yeah, where did he disappear to? Out in the out in that desert somewhere. Janet Bruce Adams, Van Adventures. I am doing good. And y'all, how are y'all? All right, man. BC says, Mr. Chuck, you look like you had a great time from all those videos you're sharing. So you're working in the garden all weekend. I've done a good bit of the garden work today, too. Drunken Chef Barbecue, Jump on John. Yeah. Rusty's Rambles. I got to watch my watch hours long ago. So odd with so few subs. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. But we'll all get there. Absolutely. I still got a ways to go in the hours. I think I'm somewhere over 2,000 hours, but I'm like, I don't know, 17, 18 from the 1K mark. So, but slow and steady, we'll get there. Absolutely. Jamie's Country Living, still here listening, but my hands are in hamburger, making a meatloaf. Ooh, all right, yeah. All right. We're on our way. Janet Bruce, we are wet. Going to rain on and off for the next week. Wow. Well, we're lucky. We might get some rain tomorrow, but the weatherman said prepare for tropical heat. So oh my goodness, man. BC just wanted to say hello and wish everyone a very great day and hope the weekend is a great one. Well, BC, I appreciate any time that you can spend time with us and whatnot. Alice has got to run. Take care, Dave. Everyone, let's get Dave his hours and subs. Be safe and have fun. Al, you take care of yourself, man. All right, buddy? All right. James, I have not figured out whether I am looking at a squash or a pumpkin. One of them kind of looks like it's a squash, and another one it kind of looks like it could be a pumpkin. Anyway, I will be putting a video up here shortly, and you'll have to watch through the video because we're going to go over and look at that plant while we're doing some cooking in the Dutch oven. And y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Like I said, I didn't plant this. A bird must have planted it, man. So Al says bye. Heidi says my very first pressure canner arrived yesterday. Getting prepared to start canning ground beef and chicken. All right, Heidi. You got to do some videos on that. That ought to be pretty interesting, man. Old Sweet, it could be a cross. And that's what I'm beginning to think, man. I mean, when it first came out, it was a little green bulb. And now there's two of them out there. And it looks more like a yellow squash. But I have never seen a squash plant with the vine go 9 or 10 feet long, unless it's, like you said, it's got to be a cross or something, Yeah, absolutely. John, Salt, Pepper, Fire. I guess I forgot to tell you, y'all share your links, man. Absolutely. But yeah, it could be a cross with something. And like I said, a bird must have brought it because I sure didn't plant it, and yeah. But over the years I've had cotton growing, tobacco growing, and no, I didn't plant it. So it had to have been a bird that did his or her thing, from across the James River there in the countries. Old Sweet Farm. I've had pumpkins crossed with acorn squash, an orange thing with ribs. Well, this thing sort of looks like it has ribs, but it's yellow, and the older one is yellow, and the younger one is still looks like a green ball, like a tennis ball almost. But I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I don't know whether can you eat them when they cross, or is it something you don't want to eat? So I don't know. It probably take a bite of it and start growing, glowing green or something. I don't know, man. Hard Knife Farms. I sure enjoy the friendships. I have met some amazing folks off YouTube. Yeah, there are some amazing, talented individuals here. They really, really are. Now, can you imagine if we replace all that crazy mess on TV with YouTube TV? You know, so that would be awesome. All right. Well, we're at about 20 minutes, guys, and we still got 17 people in the room, and I'm gonna pop that link up there one more time, man. That way, if anybody wants to spend a moment talking to me or everybody else, you know. And I'm kind of working through what I might do for a 1K giveaway. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm thinking it might have something to do with these lives. You know, it just might, man. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. Black Guns and Gardens, what's up, my friend? All right, man. Hard Knife Farms, they cross very easy. You can't save the seeds. You don't get the true variety. But can you eat them? That's my question. Yeah, I don't know. So everybody say hello to Black Guns and Gardens. Let's see who else is in here that I miss. All right. 17 people it says, and I saw a Facebook user. And unfortunately, Facebook, they're seeing this, but I don't know who it is unless they have logged on and they have the software. So if you're on Facebook and you're still here, pop your initials or give me a hint as to who you might be, because what my screen shows is Facebook user 1486663 Alpha 6. You know, so Hard Knife Farmers says I wouldn't. Okay, all right, we'll see what grows. You know, yeah, I'd be kind of leery too, but I was kind of hoping it was going to be some big 1,000-pound pumpkin or something. So. All right, let's see who else is here. Drunken Chef. All right, man. Totally agree. Absolutely. Yep. Y'all check out City Rock Hound. That's awesome. Every one of us is sort of a rock hound. Tell me that when you're walking along and you see some unusual looking rock, you don't pick it up, or at least kick it with your foot. And if you happen to live in an area like I do and other people, you're going to run into old Indian arrowheads and the little chippings from, when they're doing the working and stuff like that. Chris W. Outdoors, YouTube is much better than TV. I would tend to agree with you, because here you can pick what you see. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's good to see you, Chris W. Outdoors, man. Awesome. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else have I not acknowledged? All right. Well, I'm gonna put that link up there, and there you go. Y'all want to take a chance and come on up here with me, do a live face-to-face for a few minutes, and like I said, feel free to share your links. Okay. And I'm thinking if like I said, that giveaway might have something to do with these lives. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Because it's a real select crew that comes up here on these lives, and and we'll see what happens, man. Plain old Chuck. Last year I planted some honey boat squash, yellow with green stripes like a watermelon. That's unusual. Okay, I've seen a watermelon. What they call it, moon and stars, kind of blackish. It had like little yellow stars and stuff on it. Yeah. All right, Old Swedes Farm. I just subbed Heidi. Looking forward to seeing your garden videos. I just filmed a video on raised bed. Cheers. That's right. And if you go to the Old Swedes Farms video, you will see his new wall for his stickers. All right, man. And I happen to have a place of honor right there by the chicken coop. That's right. Okay, man. Mark Kratz, MC down in Texas, he put me on an outside toilet. That's cool, man. Plain old Chuck, how did it taste? All right. My channel if interested. All right, Rusty. Absolutely, everybody's interested, man. Waterfield, hey, brother. How's it going? It's going quite well, man. All right. Okay, man. Let's see here. So, let's see. Almost like a acorn squash. I got the heirlooms. I love the Moon and Stars watermelon. That's an unusual looking watermelon. It absolutely is, man. I wouldn't eat a veggie that is black. Well, the rind of this thing is almost black, Jan Bruce. It is literally almost black. But when you open it up, man, it's watermelon. It tastes just like a watermelon. Chris W. Outdoors. Oh, absolutely, man. Good to see you, man. All right. Like I said, I've got Dave Collier Camping Facebook. Everybody here is welcome to come on over on it. Share your videos, and you'll find connections in there to Facebook, YouTube channels that are far, 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 far larger than mine. So if you're in the hunt for subs and hours and stuff like that, coming onto that my YouTube channel will certainly open up some bigger projects for you. All right. I would not eat anything as black. Yeah, that's why I was asking about that cross thing, whatever it is growing out in the backyard. Is it edible? I don't know, man. But we're going to sit there. If this thing grows to, I mean, it's almost 10 feet long. So, yeah, don't be shy, man. Live put a face with your channel on it. Help it grow. Absolutely. And if you don't want to come up here live, like I say, if you go to the my Facebook channel, Dave Collier Camping Facebook, there's a lot of avenues up there on there that will connect you to channels that are huge. And, so Raging Weather is here. All right, man. Cool. Raging Weather. You're never late, man. It's, like I said, this is an impromptu. Just jump on. We're only going to be up here about a half hour or so, and just wanted to check in with everybody. And I had promised Jamie from Lower Michigan Hike and Camping Adventures that I would have, I would do something like this, but he's probably out on the hike, man. The rain has stopped here. I need to head out to the garden to plant again. Great Live Dave. I'll check out a bunch of channels. I'll trade eggs for subs. All right, that sounds like a plan. City Rock. I can barely show my face on my own video. Sorry, Dave, not ready for a live. Anytime you're ready, man, you just let me know. But like I said, City Rock Hand, and you go over to Dave Collier Camping on Facebook if that's what you would like to do, and you will find connections there that will bring you in association with channels that are really, really, really huge. So, plain old Chuck, I just got my stickers from Jamie today. Awesome. All right, man. Trying to keep it going, Dave. Keep it going. Absolutely, man. All right, man. But hopefully everybody has a wonderful weekend coming up, a good Friday night and stuff like that. And I'm not sure what the weatherman is going to do tomorrow. Some of them keep saying that it could rain around noon. All I do know for sure is all of them are in agreement that it's going to get like tropical hot. So Sugar in the Attic says, have to run. Thank you for the great live. Thank you for dropping by. Absolutely, man. I appreciate every one of you. It's all of you that have put me so close to that 1K mark. And it's these little gatherings here that will help everybody get those hours and the sub counts. And Hard Knack Farm, I need to get stickers made. Yeah, you sure do, man. And keep me on the list. As soon as you get them made, I'll take one. I'll trade you. So, and we use Sticker Mule online. That's who we did. Designed our own, but of course they can help you with that. But if you're so inclined, so yeah, it's nice. I'm nice to meet everyone. Absolutely, man. Let's see here. I have to go buy gas for the mower. Counting my pennies. Yeah, I tell you what, gas $5 a gallon or more. Woo. Yeah, you really can't. Remember the old Sunday drives and stuff? Now you can't do that no more. When you pull out, man, spicy tuna rolls, 1K for Dave. I appreciate that, man. We'll get there. I'm hoping here in the next week. Chris W says, thank you for the sub, Heidi's here and there. All right. Cool. Belt Loop 29. Love the name. Plain old Chuck. I can relate. Yeah, absolutely, man. We got some channels out here that really hit it right on the head, like In the Backyard with Dell. Yeah, that's awesome, man. If you haven't checked out his channel, In the Backyard with Dell, Plain Old Chuck. Oh man, I just keep right on going, man. Expeditionary Johnny. You know, let's see who else. Man, all sorts of channels, man. Open Air Fresh Market and She Devil and Show Me Creeks, Larry. Yeah. Get right on going, man. Yeah, guys. Yeah, gas is getting that. Food too, man. And then if it's not high food, it's you can't find it, So everyone said my name was too confusing. I don't think so, Chuck. I think it hit you right on the head, man. And that was why I did the name I did. I said, you know what, if I, got one of the names like you'd hear like professional wrestling or something like that, everybody would laugh. So I said, well, I'll just call the channel my name. And since my preferred thing is camping, but we do a little bit of everything. So Rusty's Brown, I appreciate the new stuff. Look forward to seeing a few people's videos and last video on gas and tips to say it. Absolutely. Al says, hey there, Raging Weather. I will be watching videos this weekend to make sure my subscriptions stick. Absolutely. Everybody knows how you got to do that. Like, comment, subscribe. You got to watch about 3 minutes or so of video, and it wouldn't hurt while you're there watching that 3 minutes video. When that when that video finished, go watch some more, another one. And I usually watch about 3 to make sure they stick, because let me think. The other day we made it up to about 983 subscribers, and the next morning we were back down 9, and this morning we were back up like 981. So you got to do what you got to do, man. So everyone stay safe. All right. The City Rock Islands. All right. Dinner time for the family. I enjoy looking forward to the next one, Dave. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. My old name was MWC 5152. Initials backwards. Okay. I like Plain Old Chuck better, man. Absolutely. Willoway Ranch is in the house, man. You got shout outs and a mention in my live earlier today. Wow, I appreciate that. All right, man. I will check that out here in a little while. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I think I got an email from you too, man, talking about doing some lives and stuff like that. And I'll see if I can't make that and everything. And we got like, I don't know, about 20 or 30 lives that all kind of bunched right up together. And I realize there's just no way we're all going to get up there on at the same time, but because we're all trying to, meet people and stuff like that. But I do my best to drop in and spend some time. And, if people do lives like this, they post a link, man, I'll jump up there with you and talk to you for a little bit and then bow out and let somebody else take my spot. So, but Willoway Ranch, I will do what I can to come and see you. All right. Adult Loop 29 can cook. There's wisdom in your words. Yeah. Like that old Clint Eastwood movie. There's iron in your words. Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. So anybody that's up here that hasn't shared their links in the last little bit, share your link. All right. That way, anybody that will see this on the flip flop, Arkansas Micro Farm is in the house, man. Good to see you. How's that truck project going, man? All right. I'll look to a perennial food for us. Have you ever heard that song? If you think I'm sexy, notice anything different? I'll put his link up. All right, man. Yeah, if y'all have not checked out Arkansas Micro Farm, they're working on an old truck and trying to rehab it and get it ready for farm use and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All right, man. Hopefully that works out for them and stuff like that. Arkansas Micro Farm said, good, we are finally back. Awesome, man. Absolutely. All right. Look at here, man. I said we were only going to be 30 minutes, and we're already at 34, but we'll hang out a bit longer, man. And, interact, because if people are still coming in the room, we'll hold off a little bit longer. And let's see here. Jamie says meatloaf is in the oven. All right. We're on our way. Okay, man. hopefully you did a video on that. Yeah, because meatloaf is one of them. What I call it comfort food, man. You know, it's one of those things that you. There's no wrong season for meatloaf, but I did roasted some potatoes in the old Dutch oven a little while ago, and we'll post that video up here in a little bit. And went out for a hike down the seawall of Old Fort Monroe in Hampton, Virginia earlier today, and met some people, and people wanted to come over and see the Osmo action camera and stuff like that. And we had it on one of the better settings where it would really, really, show the colors and stuff. Didn't have it on the fullest power, but it was pretty cool, man. So, all right, let's see who else have I missed. All right, guys. I got something in my eyes, man. Probably all that smoke, man. Yep. All right. Heidi says, CDP, we're in Australia. I have cousins in Yukon and Great Barrier, CC Reef. Plain old Chuck put a link up. Belt Loop, notice anything different? What up, peeps? Yeah, I notice a different name. Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters. Yes, I do notice something different. All right. Okay, man. Let's see here. We're going to pop that link, man. Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters. I just subscribed to you on my other 3 channels. Oh, cool, man. Okay. That's awesome, man. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Damn, it's hot in that car. I can just imagine. I can just imagine, man. What'd you say? It was 113 or something like that? 110, 109? All right. All right. Senior Firewood Homestead Larry is in the house, man. All right. He says, hello from Wisconsin. Okay, buddy. He must be on. What's the weather like up there? I heard somebody say it was not too bad up there today. Yeah. Let's see what the temperature currently is here. It is 78 degrees currently, and they are still calling for rain tomorrow sometime. All right, I believe Chef is coming up. Let's see if we can't get this control.
Sure.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, good to see you, man.
Hang on a second.
Sure.
I could never get this.
Quite right.
I can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I'll pop out and pop in.
All right, buddy.
I can't hear you.
See you in a little bit.
All right.
Okay. All right, very cool that you're a twin, though, Heidi. Let's see here. Jamie says, hit that thumbs up, please, if you haven't. Yeah, absolutely, man. All right. Okay. I know Willoway Ranch said that they got a live coming up. But anybody else have some lives coming up or big videos?
There we go.
Okay, I see you. I hear you, too.
All right. I hear you. What's going on? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy
Yes,
Friday,
sir.
man. Hot
Just
as all
jump
get
on and
out
say
there.
what up. What's that?
It's hot as all get out there, huh?
Oh man, my car's telling me it's 118, but my phone's telling me like 106.
I tell you what, I couldn't feel the difference probably.
No,
No.
I got in the car though, and it was like opening the oven.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had a baked potato in your pocket or a potato, it'd be baked, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
good way to make some fried eggs is on top of the car.
I heard that, man. So what you got planned for this weekend?
I'm coming back to work tomorrow morning, and then just hanging out. Probably just do like 5 hours and take off back home, hang out with the family.
Sure. All right.
Stay in the AC because it's been hot in the shop. So
Yeah. We're about to get what they call tropical heat, where our humidity gets real high.
yeah,
It'll get to 95 degrees, and we'll have 95% humidity.
Okay.
And it's just like you can't stay out there very long. You kind of everywhere there's shade, you kind of walk in the shade. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yesterday was pretty humid, and I couldn't tell you how much humidity it was, but it was pretty bad. We had a lot of clouds. I thought maybe we were going to get some kind of rain, or because we're in monsoon season, I think.
Right.
And so yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It is.
Yep. Let's see. Arkansas Micro Farm said they will be doing a live at 12 Central Time, noon on Sunday. So anybody wants to drop in and visit with Arkansas Micro Farm, do
There
that.
you go.
Yep. All right, man. This is awesome.
I'll probably go live on Sunday morning. I'm usually up about 6:30 in the morning, but I'll jump on between 7 and 9 a.m.
Right.
What are we, Mountain Time, I think. So,
okay. I will see if I can get there. Yeah.
I'm trying to do it weekly on Sundays because I usually do cooks, but not this weekend.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I normally stick with the Wednesdays at 5-ish, but since I'm on vacation for the next few days, I figured I'd do some impromptu type things and see who I can hit, you know. And,
yeah, it's nice to jump on every other different day. You never know who's out there. Somebody can't make it on a Monday, might be able to make it on a Friday, you know.
Right.
Get more hours and more people, more subs or whatever, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. Plain Old Chuck says he's got to run, so thank you for dropping by there, Plain Old Chuck. And yeah, I appreciate you so much coming up there and talking to me, man.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for having me on.
I
got to get going though, so hey, peace to everybody in the chat. You'll see me in the chat.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Have a good weekend. All right.
All right, you too, man. Cool. All right, let's see who else is there. Triple Threat Firearms and Defense is up. Let's see. Well, remember, everybody share their links. There's bound to be somebody in here that you have not been introduced to. So let's see who else we got going. But we got about 15 people in the room. All right. Larry just shared his link. Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters. Have you shared some of those new links, man, to help people get to you? Let's see here. Y'all throw up some URL so I can sub from this channel. Yeah, there you go. Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters. Y'all share some links. That way he can get to you. Arkansas Micro Farm has put a link up. Absolutely. All right. Triple Threat hugs. All right, man. All right, cute. All right. But yeah, hopefully everybody has a wonderful weekend and whatnot. Al put his link up. So I really am surprised that this many people are up here on a Friday afternoon. I really am. So, but as always, I appreciate all of y'all dropping by and spending some time with me. And like I said, it's feel free to share your links, and anybody that wants to pop up on up here for a few minutes. I said only 30 minutes, but we're about 43, so we'll hang out for just a little bit longer. I'm not allowed, huh? Okay. All right. Cool. Good to see everyone. Triple Threat. All right, cool. Outstanding, man. Yeah, I was just looking at the weather forecast, and let's see here. They're talking about. Let me think. Let's see. Yeah, rain probably around 3 p.m. tomorrow. Temperature around 80-ish, up lower 80s, so like that. Who knows? We'll see. Of course, if get outside early, might be able to get a few things done. We're at YouTube Firewood Frenzy in Wisconsin. Cool. All right, man. I know you're doing some video up there on that, man. All right, Chris W. Outdoors got some big tubers camping with me tomorrow, so going to be a good weekend. All right, well, Chris, I know you can do some good videos on that, man. We looking at that. Belinda and Chuck. All right, let's see who. Yeah, Life with Belinda and Chuck. I was just watching one of your videos a little while ago, man. Corn-fed life, man. What's up? Okay. Cool. Let's see. Al says those fries you did look they came out really good, man. Over the years, man, that little pie iron thing, we've done some stuff in it, man. I've done these little mini egg omelets. What else have I done? Little pancakes and stuff like that. You can cook a hamburger in there. There's a lot of things that you can do with those things, and you don't really need to carry a lot of food, and you get 2 or 3 different combinations of stuff in one of them things, and they come in different sizes and different shapes. So it's kind of fun. Yeah. But we're going to do some more stuff. Life with Belinda. Hey there. All right, man. Squirrels Magnificent is in the house, man. Good to see you, buddy. I was watching one of your videos earlier, man. Yeah. That Magnificent's got me intrigued, I got to say, man. With all the water around me, there's bound to be something down there. So, yeah, I had never heard of something like that until I'd say 2 or 3 months ago when I kept seeing y'all put those videos up, and that's really cool, man. Like I said, with all the history down here in Southeast Virginia, I bet you throw a magnet in any water around here, you'll have to pull up something. So, Willoway Ranch says hello to Corn-Fed Life. Cool. Let's see here. All right, who's coming up? That looks like Al trying to come back up in here. What's up, Al?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's going.
You answered my question as I asked it. I was going to ask you if you ever done pancakes in that little thing.
We got these. Let me see if I can find that thing real quick. It's over here behind me somewhere. You ever seen these things, Al? They come in these little tubes, little cans, and it's pancake on the go. And
no, we don't have them here.
And it's just enough batter that it'll fit up inside of that pie iron. And then you close it up, and within a minute and a half, you got yourself a pancake, or a waffle, or whatever you want to call it, or some type of flapjack. But this particular one is a double chocolate thing. Let's see. It's made by Pearl Milling Company.
Yeah, we don't have that here at all.
Yeah, but who knows? You'll have to have something like that. But I had never heard of anything. Even got potatoes and stuff like that. Ore-Ida sells them with potatoes and crumbles, like sausages and stuff like that. But I mean, this works really good for like a pie iron application.
Nice.
Yeah, see, they're supposed to go in the microwave.
Yeah.
You put a little bit of water with them, reconstitute them, throw them up in that pie iron. I mean, you got yourself a meal.
It's kind of like the cake in the cup concept.
Yeah, exactly. And then, if you want to you put a couple potatoes in your backpack and you got your pie iron, just bring yourself a little butter, a little lard or something like that. That way it'll coat the pie iron. You do French fries or anything like that. Throw a little cheese in there, a little bacon or something in like that. You got yourself a little meal, man. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
The close, I'd had to make something like that up myself for here because we got the boxes of just add water pancake mix and stuff like that.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
we don't have the little cups like that.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I'm with a little imagination, you could probably do just about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got that pilo dough before, like you make for pies and stuff, and line both sides with the dough, and then you can put any type of filling in there you want, apple, peach, anything, and it'll seal it up just like a little pita pocket. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, it really has. There's just no end to the things you could do with one of them little pie irons, and they come in different sizes too. They come in round, squares. They're deeper. Some of them are longer and shallower. So.
Yeah, I know. In one of your earlier videos, you did it up with peaches or something.
Yeah.
Peaches or apricots or something in a slice of bread. It looked like almost like a little mini pie.
It was.
That looked really good.
It was.
I was thinking,
I sprinkled some cinnamon in there, a little bit of honey in there, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
man.
a little bit of brown sugar or something in that, and you're set.
Yeah, we were good, man. Awesome. Well, it's good to see you come back, Al. And look at that. I said 30 minutes, and we're coming up on 1 hour. Look at that. Yeah. But, I was really kind of surprised to find this many people active on a Friday. Yeah. All right. Corn-fed life. So I'm coming to your house for dinner, Dave. Absolutely. All right. Just let me know when you're going to be here. That way I can break out the second pie iron.
You might need to invest in a bunch of those if we all show up one day.
If you took a crew out there, you want to train them doing some camping, and everybody had their own pie iron, and everybody got a potato, and everybody got some of this dough, or just it might be a neat way of doing things. You wouldn't have to carry. You wouldn't have to carry a ton of supplies.
No.
Nope. And yourself, a good potato will fill you up pretty good.
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
So
I am a fan of potatoes in the woods. I usually always have a potato with me when I go, no matter what. Even if I don't cook it, I usually always got one in my backpack.
Yeah.
Just because.
Just because I've been known to eat a potato raw. I don't know about other people, but I will eat a potato raw, just like an apple.
I haven't eaten one raw. I've eaten one very undercooked.
Yeah.
But I haven't eaten one raw.
Yeah. Spicy tuna roll says when Dave says 30 minutes, he means 5 hours. Basically. Yeah. But I
wasn't expecting you to still be on. I sat down. I said, "Oh, he's still on." I was like, "Oh, crazy."
I'm still here, man. So I figured as long as somebody's popping in, and we had it up at one point. We had like 19 in here. Still got 12 in here. So
that's great. It was a really great turnout right away. It was like right away 25.
Yeah.
Or so people jumped in right away.
Yep. And let's see here. Hardknack Farms had a blessed night. Linda and Chuck. Facebook user. Hi everyone. Facebook user, because they will not show us exactly your name. Give me some initials so I might be able to guess who you might be. Where do I know you?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but when you're on the Facebook, I believe if you're in the actual Facebook video, it shows the name in the Facebook thing. It just don't show it across on the YouTube.
Right, yeah. So that's why I'm asking them if they could give me like some initials, or tell me like Canada, USA, or something. Might give me a little guess as to who I'm talking to. But
yeah, let's see if we can find out who you are.
All right, Senior Firewood Homes. Larry says, have to go fixing dinner in the camper. Baked potato, clam strips, green beans with garlic and onion. Wow. That sounds good. Yeah, awesome. So how you feeling now? You doing any better, buddy?
I'm still I still gets really, really hot. Like my chest is blocked. It's really hard to breathe sometimes. That's why I didn't get on Wednesday, because I couldn't hardly breathe, and even now I still ends up.
Yeah, I can tell you don't feel good.
And getting coughing fits and everything, and it's not right.
Hang in there. Hopefully, here in another day or two, you'll be back to your normal self.
I'm hoping in a day or two I can go down in the woods again. I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Corn-fed life. Maybe it's Zuckerberg. Who knows, man? But this is cool, man. This is a very unique way of interacting with everybody and stuff like that. So, all right, we have another Facebook user. Hello, Dave. Facebook user, give me some initials. Give me a hint, because like we were talking before, we cannot, on this end, we can't see who it is on Facebook that's saying hello to us. But so Stealth Freedom is in the house, man. Hey, Dave, all. Hope everyone is good. Yep, we're doing fine, man. Absolutely. Wait, what did he do? All right. All right. I'll tell you what, I was 16 people in the room now, man. 18 people in the room.
Nice.
Really?
I just pulled up on the computer there so I can have a look at the chat as it's coming up because I couldn't see nothing on my phone.
Hey, Facebook user Justin. I know who Justin is. It's Good in the Woods. Everybody knows who Justin is. It's Good in the Woods. Go to his YouTube channel. It's Good in the Woods. You're in for an awesome treat. So, okay. Justin, I definitely thank you for dropping by, man. Awesome. Feel free to share those any of your videos on the Facebook channel or anything else, man. Absolutely. So, let's see who else. Triple Threat Firearm says, "Hope you're feeling better, Al." So,
you know what I'm noticing big time? My phone has absolutely no lag on it whatsoever, but on the computer there's like a 5-second lag at least.
Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah. I got a very, very slight lag. It's not very noticeable, but but considering that we're spread out all over the place, USA, Canada, Australia, I'd say this is still a pretty good, All right, my wife said my son, yeah. My wife said my son is here. Rob is here too. So, all right. Facebook user says, "Thank you for the shout out." Oh, no problem, Justin. I'm assuming that's still Justin. So tell Rob to say something. That way I can. All right. And tomorrow is our 39th wedding anniversary. Believe that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yep. Of course, she's got a lot of years, huh? Yep. I mean,
we were married in 2001, so mine is 21.
Well, okay, we were June the 11th, 1983.
Nice.
Yep. I was probably what? I want to say it was probably my second year in the U.S. Marine Corps, and she was active duty Marine Corps. Probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're both veterans.
Yes, both
That's
are veterans.
Pretty cool.
Yep, both are veterans. She was 18, and I was probably, I want to say 21, 22, maybe, something like that. So, all right, I appreciate those saying a happy anniversary. Absolutely, yeah. But Facebook user says, I don't know who that particular, I know we were just talking to Justin. It's Good in the Woods. Facebook user that just said hello. Give me a hint as to who you might be. That way I can acknowledge it. Stealth Freedom is in the house. Chris W says, "Nice one. Doing good. Heavy thunderstorms this morning, but the sun is shining." Okay, man. All right. Belt Loop 29, my wife. We've been married for 39 years, man. Sure have. Don't make me sound old. You're not old. I'm old, man. Yeah, I didn't cross that big 60 mark. Of course, I'll be 62 in November. So,
no way.
Yeah, I'll be 62 in November. I sure will. I'm going to retire at the end of the year and spend all my free time with all you wonderful folks, man.
Be nice when you retire, Joe.
It will be. It will be. Every time I get these little 4-day breaks, it's kind of like a tune-up, or rehearsal, and
just getting ready every day.
And I've noticed that when I get these breaks and I go outside, I'm outside all day long doing these. When I come in here and go to sleep, boom.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just gone. And the next thing you know, it's like you hear they like me. You gotta be kidding me, man.
One thing I know I can tell you're probably gonna notice is you're gonna think I'm gonna have so much free time, but you're not.
No, I've noticed on my days off, I am jammed for time. I cannot possibly get done all the things that I want to do. And I still cannot figure out all those years we worked 12, 13, 14 hours. How did we get it done? Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, let's see. Bell Loop says when in December, 31 December. We're going to go right to the very last day of December. And we cross into 2023, assuming that the world has not come to an end by then.
Colleen says he's a spring chicken.
Yeah.
It's like there's 4 years between me and my wife.
Yeah, it's almost 4 years for us. Yep, sure is. Almost. And so let's see who else is in here. Hopefully, like you by Sunday or Monday, you're feeling 100% out, so you get back out there and be your normal self, man.
Oh, I hope so. I really hope.
Yeah, they say COVID and all that is on the rise again here in the States. So
I believe it. There's no one reporting numbers anymore. That's the problem.
Right, you don't know how many sick or not, but yeah.
The way they got it done here now, I don't have to report that I got COVID.
Right.
I took a rapid test at home. I didn't have to tell nobody. I didn't have to do nothing. All I have to do is stay home for 10 to 14 days.
Right.
That's it. And it's the same thing with schools. They're relying on the parents to test their children, and if the children are sick, keep them home. But there's people out there that are not going to keep their kids home. They're sending them anyway.
Right. And then it just perpetuates. It just keeps right on going and stuff like that. So
it just goes on and on and on.
BeltLube29 says, am I close to 4,000 hours? I am not. I am. I know I'm over 2,000, but not to 3,000. I'm wanting to say it's probably 2,300 or something like that. So we're going to hit that 1K mark way before we hit our hours. So
that's usually the way it happens.
Yeah, we'll probably end up being like 2K before we reach the hours, you know. But of course, the bigger your channel gets, the faster you'll reach those hours. But then, so.
Well, I'm happy I broke 200 mark.
Wow.
So I'm getting closer to my giveaway. My giveaway will be when I hits the 250 and it's holding the 250, not like one day I hits 250 and then loses 10. But when I'm holding the 250, I'm going to do my giveaway. But my numbers have been holding really good this time. Like, as I'm getting a subscriber, I'm not losing anybody.
Yeah, that's good, man. What I've been thinking about doing is I want to do a 1K giveaway, and I'm trying to think of how best to do it. And what I'm thinking is, see what we're doing right here, right now? These lives.
That'd be
those that are involved with the lives are the ones that are really, jumping in there all the time. So I'll probably wait like a couple of weeks and say, hey, jump on these lives, man. It might mean it's something for you, and just come on up in here and say hello or whatever, and
that'd be a good way to do it.
Yeah, because I've seen those things where people they'll draw out of a hat, or they'll turn on that little selector thing, and I don't know, but I'm thinking it's a real select crowd that's going to come up on these lives, and so.
Well, I would say everybody that you got here now would definitely be there for sure.
Yeah.
And you'd probably end up with picking up an extra 10, 20, 30 people if they know there's a giveaway.
That's true. My son says a free gallon of gas for the 1K giveaway. Well,
I could do a lot with that here.
That's for sure. And it depends on what part of the country or what part of the USA or Canada you're in as to just how much a gallon of gas is. So
we go by liters here, and it's over $2 a liter now, I believe.
It is anywhere from $4.89 up to $7 an hour, depending on what part of the U.S. you're in.
And what is this, 2.3 liters or something in a gallon?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you're looking at $4 to $6 a gallon.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be gas keeps going away. That might be a good giveaway. Nah, I'm thinking about doing something a little bit more personal. I'm thinking about maybe some shirts or t-shirts says Dave Collier Camping, and then when I know who the winners are, I might do something like send me your channel logo, and I'll put like I am a supporter of Dave Collier Camping, and it'll be two different channels on the same shirt.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, something like that, you know. But we shall see, man. But I'm thinking it will probably cross that magic mark. I don't know, a few days or so, but
I don't think it's going to take you very much longer to get up there.
Yeah. Have you
jumping up.
You'll go up 10 or so, then you'll drop back 6, and then you'll jump up another 7, and you'll drop back 5, and it just keeps doing that, you know. And and
The
eventually,
YouTube gods.
yeah, you don't know what's going on. See, my son Bob says at least there's no more. No, we really don't ever have like mean tweets or comments on these things, and we don't ever have any adversarial lives or anything. I mean, there's really nothing for us to argue about, you know. Just we're here for one reason, you know, and meet new friends. Well, 2 reasons: meet new friends, grow channels, and you know, and stuff like that.
Have a bit of fun. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about, man. That's right. And
yeah, I've been on. I started my channel in February. I'm almost 2 years.
Right.
I have not had one mean comment or interaction with anybody in the 2 years I've been on here.
I don't think so. I have either. I've had a few people send like porn links up and stuff like that, but it's
that's trolls trying to get
right
things and all things.
But
other than that, like I've had a couple of those come on. I had one guy say, "Hey, yeah, you got those coming on your channel. You know, you've made us." I'm like, yeah, okay, but no, I haven't. I don't count that as something mean. That's just a nuisance, really.
Right. Yeah, they're just trying to get under your skin and make you mad and stuff like that. But
yeah.
I'm with you. I've never had anybody say anything, you know, really bad. We're always at somebody will say, "Hey, what kind of gear is that? What kind of piece of kit or something like that?" You know, and then we'll kind of discuss, you know, because a piece of kit might do good for me in my element, but it may not do so good in somebody else's element. It might be too hot or too cold or just too heavy or too light, you know. So, and
but that's why it's always a bit of a challenge trying to figure out what to do for a giveaway, because like for my very first one, I did it at 100, and I gave away, like, I'm always using these. I got this set of leather handle knives that were done by Mossy Oak, and that was my first giveaway. I ordered and sent out a brand new set to the winner. That was Wiedenbush Paul. He won them. That's a whole other story.
Yeah.
But then I'm trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to do for my second one? Because with the way Canada customs are,
right,
if I tries to mail out a knife internationally,
yeah,
it will get seized at the border.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I've had people trying to send me little pocket knives that are not illegal here in Canada,
right,
but customs seized them because they consider it's a weapon.
A weapon, right.
It's a pocket knife that's under 4 inches long. It's not a weapon, right?
I had some of those fire starters, right? And one of the channels in Canada asked me, could they have one? And I said, let's check with the Canadian government first. You know?
Yep.
And they said, no.
No, it's a dangerous chemical good or something. They are so weird.
Right.
But I mean, that same fire starter probably got a different name here in Canada that I can go and buy it.
We did some research and we found, what is that tire place that you guys have up there?
Tire?
Yeah. We found it under a different name, under a different package, but it was the same stuff.
Yeah.
And it was produced in Los Angeles, California. Of course,
and
we're scratching our head like, okay, we can't ship it across the border, but they made it in LA and it's sold in Canada. Like, huh? You know.
Well, I could go online and buy a crossbow that had enough power to kill a moose with no license, no ID, nothing. That got shipped from the States and came through no problem.
Wow.
But a little pocket knife that was less than 4 inches long,
right,
got seized at the border.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even hardly get a slice of butter with it, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This Canadian customs. That's why I kind of says to people on my channel, and I've said it a couple times, like, if you want to send me something, that's great. But just be careful what you're sending, because it's not like if I lived in the States, a lot more stuff can come through customs because your constitutional rights are a lot better than what ours are.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you live, say, in North Carolina, I mean, I could take it down tank apart and mail it to you. You know.
Yeah.
You know, better yet, I just drive it down there and give it to you. But you know,
that will be fun.
Yeah. Good Times Homestead with Chad and Steve is in the house, man. All right, that's one of my new subscribers, man. That's all right. That's good to see.
Well,
all right, Chris W says my first giveaway was a camping meal that tasted like crap. The winner I tell you what,
it hurts to laugh.
If you want to lose a friend, send them some oatmeals. You know?
There you go.
Woo, what a stuff. Now the Mountain House and the U.S. military MREs are not too bad at all. All right. So
I had 2 MREs on my channel.
Did you? Cool.
They were donated by a friend, but they were a U.S. MRE, but they were sold here in Canada as a Canadian MRE.
Right.
But they're not Canadian. They were U.S. They were in a white box with like black diagonal stripes all around.
Did it say something like halal or something on it?
No.
No.
They had one was a pork sausage patty. It was really good, and the other one was a burrito.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was. They were. I've been looking for them. Like, I got them lined up on Amazon to buy, but they're out of stock for the past 3 years.
Wow. I'll tell you what, we did a U.S. military MRE spaghetti about a month or two
ago. I saw that one.
It was good. I mean, if you looked at me and said, well, it's too rough to feed you here, this is what you're getting, I'm like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, give me some.
You know, my sons talk about the bomblets. I remember them things. Oh my goodness, them things were terrible. See, when I was in the Marine Corps, we were still using CRADs. The MREs did not come out until I was in my last few months on active duty, and we were still using the old World War II cans, you know, and you couldn't carry much more than a day or two of food with you, you know, because between the ammunition and the food, you know. I mean,
it was a lot of ways.
Yeah, you weren't going very far or very fast, you know, and you always hope that your supply line was, you know, well defended. That way they could get you some more stuff. But over the years, man, technology has changed so much that, you know.
Well, the people in the military today, and I know it's not easy, but, you know, it's a lot easier than what you guys had it back then.
Yeah, I remember our drill instructor say that. You're a relatively short fella, and I am relatively short compared to a lot of people. He said, you're either going to be the strongest or the deadest. And I mean, God, once you were packed out, man, I mean, that weight was probably 60% of my body weight, you know? And
well, I know once upon a time, sure, even for training, they'd strap everything on you and throw you in a swimming pool.
Right.
You're either going to sink or you're going to swim. And you're going to learn how to swim if you want to be in the Army. So they throw you in a pool.
Yeah, you were going to learn how to get rid of that stuff in a quick heartbeat, or keep the stuff you really needed, you know.
Yeah, and swim with it. But now I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think
they do anywhere near that hazing and all that kind of stuff.
No, like I know there's one of my wife's relatives. He was in the military and he went to do officers training, and as part of the officers training is the big physical thing. So he's loaded down with a big pack of gear, and the drill sergeant's walking beside him. He's like, are you sure he wants to do this? We can stop whenever he wants. We'll sit down, have a coffee, get a Jeep to come pick us up, right? And he's like, no, I'm doing it, man. So I was like, okay, yeah. I remember hearing stuff from, because a bunch of my family history is military.
Sure.
But I remember hearing my grandfather and I talk about it, and it was like the drill sergeant used to get behind you with a stick, and if you didn't move, you were going to move when he was done with you.
Yeah,
right?
Heard that, man. Yep. See, my son says they expire based on environmental conditions and age. All right. Bello says, I always end up asking the hard questions. I should have been a reporter. Yeah. So let's see who else is up in here. Do they expire? What is that? The MREs? Yes, the MREs do have a expiration on them. I mean, and it's not like 6 months. It's like, I don't know, what, 10 years?
5 years in outdoor conditions, 10 years in good storage.
Good storage, yeah. So it's yep. And they use kind of like a Julian date on there. You know, it'll be like the first number is the year, then the next three numbers are the day of the year. Like it'll say for that it'd be 2109, so that'd be 2022 and the 109th day of the year.
Yep.
You know? Yep. And I think some of them have a little bit further over. It'll have like AM. It was manufactured in the morning time or something like that. But yeah.
Now the two that I had were outdated by almost a year.
Right.
But they were stored okay. So they didn't bother them. So even if they're outdated, they're still okay. It's just for packaging and manufacturing and stuff like that, they have to put an expiration date on it. It's the same as the tin stuff in your cupboard. I see people all the time throwing out a tin of stuff because it's outdated, and it was outdated yesterday. The best before dates are standard things that have to go on products. That doesn't mean the product is bad. It's not fresh meat. It's stored tinned.
Right.
A tin of stuff will last probably 2 years longer than what it says on that can.
Right. Yeah.
But because of the stops and standards of food services and stuff like that, they have to put that date on it, and the store is not allowed to sell it beyond that date.
Right. Right. But yeah, I've got a bunch of the MREs over here, and also got some of the Mountain House meals. I tell you what, the Mountain House meals, they're good, and the USMC used them during the Vietnam era for the long range patrols. The guys would slide behind into the sticks, and they were going to be in the sticks for a good while, you know. And they used the Mountain House meals because they were lighter weight, and and it wasn't like a full course meal. You were going to get beans, or you were going to get ravioli, but you weren't going to get all this other stuff. You were going to have your water. You were going to heat the water up. You were going to seal the package up. You're going to wait the 7 or 8 minutes, and you had yourself a nice meal, you know. Let's see.
But the freeze-dried stuff is way lighter than the MREs.
Yeah, way lighter. Yep. Let's see. My son says MRE Steve is a good channel. He ate Civil War hardtack in one video. Wow. Mountain House is found on the meal cold, whether you use MREs. Yeah, Mountain House is some good stuff, man. It really is. But so far, out of all the U.S. military MREs I've had, they're okay. You know, if my loved one was in the trench fighting the war, and this is what he or she was going to eat, I would, okay.
Can you save your come and bring it back?
Yeah. Facebook user said you should try a Peak Refuel. That's some good stuff. All right, man. I've seen those advertised. Well, Facebook user, give me a clue as to who you are. That way, we may know. Okay, but I have seen Peak Refuel advertised on Facebook quite a bit. So, all right. Belt Loop says they may have need to switch a channel between 4 channels, trying to sub several people on each of them. Yeah, they might get a little interesting. Oh, Justin. Okay, Justin's back. Okay. All right, but so you have tried them, Justin? They're pretty good. For those of you who have not seen Justin's channel, it's awesome. Okay, and we got some really great ones over there on Dave Collier Camping. We got Adventures of Spackman and everything else over there, and some really great channels, man. So that's why I keep telling everybody, if Goonies Lives is not your thing, but you just want to, pop on over to a Facebook channel, man, you got connections over there that bring you to some really big channels, you know. So, all right. Justin says they are really good. I think it's much better than Mountain House. Okay. Well, Justin, I will definitely try one then, or try some, you know, because I was not impressed at all with O'Meals. No. I'll tell you what, and, I hate to say it like this, but that day I did those oatmeal pizza slices. Okay. I ate one of them, and there was two of them. Okay. I tossed it out in the other part of the yard. Okay. It was still there.
The compost heap.
It was still there the next day. The birds wouldn't eat it. There weren't even ants crawling, you know. So I said, "Geez, man."
That's pretty bad.
It is, you know.
When I get rid of an anthill, throw a pizza place
out there. Now, they had some cookies that weren't too bad, but you know, to me, if when you open it up and it has that funky smell, you know,
yeah, that's a sign right off the bat.
Yeah, it's like I'm one of these kinds of people that once bread gets old, there's something about the smell that just
yeah,
I'm not eating that, you know. So, but
it turns you on.
Yeah, it just kind of almost tastes like wine or bacteria or something. But yeah,
the yeast in the bread, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, let's see what's here. Bell Loop says, "Thanks, Spicy. Don't forget to watch a couple of minutes and a comment. It was sure stick. They keep pulling subs away. Yeah, they keep doing that to all of us, man. You know, I'll get somebody will say, "Hey, I'm your new sub," and I was like, "Cool, man," and then all of a sudden they're gone. Yeah, they're gone. All right, Facebook user says, "Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for letting us share YouTube videos on your page. I'm packing up on a canoe trip, so I got to go. Keep the live streams coming. Good talking to you." Justin, I'm gonna say that to you, and you are welcome anytime on the channels, these lives, or anything else, man. And feel free to share your videos, man. Awesome, you know.
Have a good canoe trip.
Yeah, absolutely. My channel is your channel, man. Come on over and visit with us. So be careful, Justin. All right. Let's see. James Franklin, 38 things. Hey, back you have not dropped a video in a while. Come on to my channel, check out what I've been doing. Okay, man. All right. Well, we are at 1 hour and 21 minutes. And me and my 30 minutes.
I don't think it will matter how long you stay here.
It probably doesn't, you know, and you know, because I mean, we got people coming in and out. I see Annette, the Apple Tree Urban Homestead is in here. Let's see here. We got 13 people in the room, so I mean that's pretty good. And that thing is, you know, we may be on here for a long time, but the person just popping in, they're just, you know, and I that was one thing I seemed like I always do. I'll see a live and I'll pop on, and I'll say hello, and they're like, "Dave, you're here. We're leaving." So, okay, that was something I said. No, we've been up here for 2.5 hours. We're tired. But,
yeah, you just made it in time to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah, Spicy Tuna says we only got 4 more hours to go. Now we're going to call it a day here shortly and get everybody onto their Friday doings and stuff like that. And yeah, Lord knows what happens when my wife says her 5 minutes. I heard that, man. I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah. Married people don't say nothing when you get questions and comments.
Yeah. Time doesn't mean anything, you know.
No.
Nope. Yeah. So.
My.
Yeah. Well, we are at 1 hour and 23 minutes. We'll hang out for just a few more minutes, and then we'll let everybody go have their Friday evenings and do their thing. And hopefully, the weather will let me get out and do some, stuff tomorrow before the storms get here. Capone Cabin just came in. So,
hi, Capone Cabin.
Yeah. All right. And my son says it's hard to stop a good time. Yeah.
So on Monday, my video for Monday is going to be the first full live stream that I did with you.
Oh, really?
Because like I had my Fire neck on before the live stream started. So what I did is I recorded everything.
Oh, okay.
And I made video, but now the live stream is actually cut down. So the video is only maybe an hour long.
Right.
But I do reference, like, guys, if you want to watch the whole live stream, go on back and check out Dave's channel, and it's on there. That's going to be my Monday video, so just a little Spoiler alert for anybody that wants to watch it.
I'll look forward to it, man. That's awesome, man. All right. Cool, man. Nikki St. Laurent is in the house, man. All right. Good to see you, Nikki. All right. Let's see, who else have I missed? I'm hoping to scout an abandoned mansion tomorrow if the weather permits. Cool. Oh, it'll be interesting. All right. Let's see who else is in here that I may have missed. All right.
I don't think you missed anybody.
I don't think I missed. I think we got everybody. Yep.
Mhm.
I'm kind of glad old Justin came up, man. Like I said, if y'all have not checked out Justin's channel, it's Good in the Woods, man. That's a heck of a channel, and we all could learn some stuff from Justin because he's been doing this a while, and you know, the gear that he puts up has been tested for rain and just about everything else, you know, and I'm not sure where Justin's from. I think he's in the northern part of the U.S., but then Justin might be from Canada. I'm not sure. You know, but,
it's hard to tell sometimes where people are from.
Because a lot of over the years we've all moved around so much, we've all kind of lost that accent, you know, and stuff like that. And everybody keeps telling me I sound like I'm from Tennessee or something, but I'm actually a native of Pennsylvania.
Oh,
yeah. So, yeah. All right, let's see who is else up here. Capone Cabin, how are you? All right, man. Eddie, I'll tell you what, we got just a few more minutes, but let's put that link up there, see if we can't entice
another little visitor.
Some enterprising soul to come up here and visit with us just for a moment, man. All right. All right, of the people in here, who would like to try to come on up in here, man? We're only going to be here for another few minutes, so James Franklin, 38 Things, says he just subbed you, Al. Capone, hey, now, I say, y'all, I'm originally from Detroit. Sounds good, man. All right. Man. I almost thought I heard thunder. Must have been something big going down the road or something. I don't know. But because it's still clear sky out there. But yeah. I did a video today. I was cooking some stuff in the Dutch oven. And I tell you what, between the U.S. Air Force and the U.S. Navy, you know, be like, you look at the sky and like, okay, let me stop talking. Turn the camera off. And they would get quiet for a minute, and then you turn it on and
they're back again. Yeah.
Back at it again, you know. Virginia Fruit Growers in the house, man. He is literally my neighbor. He's about 20 miles south of me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, awesome channel. So if you're into growing food or fruit or anything like that, man, you got to go check out Virginia Fruit Growers channel. Awesome channel. Yep, the Sound of Freedom. You're right, man. You know it all too well because there's more Navy on your side than there is on mine. I've got Air Force, big Air Force base about 5 miles over this way to the north of me, and then the Navy's just to the south, and of course Newport Shipbuilding, where they build all the aircraft carriers, is about 2 miles, and you know, all hours of day and night you can hear bing, bang, bang, poop, boom.
Sounds like living next to the fish plant that I live next to.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. All right.
I just want to stop on and say hi.
Well, I'm glad you did, man. All right. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to stop up and say hi, but I'm gonna get going here.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you. Drop by.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, man. Take care. So that's cool. And you know,
That's cool,
yeah, that's awesome. And we get everybody pop in just a little bit, and you know, before you know it, man, everybody be want to do this.
That's what I did on the very first time that I popped on your channel.
I do remember that. You were there for like a minute or two, and you know, and that was cool, man. And then I think like the 1 or 2 times after that, I think you'd sent me a message before it started. It says, "Do you mind if I'm with you the whole time?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you just made my life a lot easier because I could like, okay, all right, let Al talk. For a while, you know?
It's better to take a break and hey, have a look at what he's doing.
Yeah. Let's see who else there. Connor's Curiosity is in the house, man. All right. All right, man. All right, Al.
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
Connor,
I think I'm through the worst of it.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully everything. See, Connor's Curiosity. I'm here multi. I hope everyone is having a fine day. Yes, we are, man. Yep, absolutely. Don't forget to share those links, man. Absolutely. You know that Travis Tritt's on Connor's Curiosity. I know some Travis Tritt's on. Connor says he's going fishing tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. All right, man. Be able to check out that video. Stealth Freedom says, I live close to an ammo dump. Hear bombs weekly. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
That could be kind of an interesting place to live.
It could be. It could be. And, you know, now with all this talk about UFOs and camera spotting this, that, and the other thing, you know, it's I tell you what, the other night I had one of my Ring cameras running, okay, and one of the planets was in sight. You could see, I don't know which planet it was, see the dot, and I knew it was a planet, but I saw something shoot up, not down. You know, a little white dot went up.
That's weird.
It is weird, and I'm like, okay, how? I can explain down, okay, I can even understand down, but you know, on treetop level up. That
you need to post that video. You need to add that to the video.
Yeah, I will try to get that. And for those, have y'all ever heard of Donnie Law's East Tennessee Outdoors YouTube channel?
Sounds familiar.
Well, Donnie caught himself what looks like an orb next to an old pond out there in Tennessee, and he showed it and showed it and showed it, and we've all debated back and forth whether it was swamp gas or some reflection, but he lives in a very rural part of eastern Tennessee, right up against near the Virginia border. So we knew it wasn't human made, and he made a really interesting point by saying, he said, now look, if it was a flashlight and the flashlight passed this way and it passed and there was a tree or something in front of it, then the beam would be interrupted. Okay. But it didn't interrupt. That light was just as bright behind the tree as it was in front of the tree.
Wow.
And it danced around a little bit, you know, and you know, I can't explain it. I said, well, I can't either, you know, but like I said, with all these cameras that we got hung all over our houses and streets and stuff, there are going to be more and more opportunities we're going to see things that we can't explain. You know.
Now I'm always on my indoor cameras. I'm always catching in the night vision the little orbs going through the house, and it's not dust or anything like that because it's going stop, and it'll just change directions and whatever. I'm always getting those.
Right.
But I don't pay no mind to those.
I have seen stuff like that before too, and you know, it's I tell you what else is freaky. You're sitting in the living room or something like that, and you feel like something's moving past you, and you look over there, and all three cats are looking out into the same.
Yeah, they're looking exactly where you're looking. It's like,
I'm like, okay. What the hell are y'all seeing, man? I felt it, but y'all are. I mean, they're looking at the same place. I felt something. I'm like, all right, cat, you know.
Yeah.
And no matter
they say cats and dogs and stuff can see stuff in a different spectrum than what we can. So,
right.
Who knows?
Right? But yeah, if y'all want to see an interesting video, go to Donnie Law's East Tennessee Outdoors and tell him Dave sent you. And he's got a video up there. It's probably a couple of weeks ago now, and he shows this light, this orb, this thing doing something, and it just defies everything that you would think could happen, you know. So Capone Cabin, I still do not know what that plant is. It has now popped two different things on it. One of them looks like a yellow squash, but one of them looks like a pumpkin that's got ribs on it. So I do not know what it is. I did a little video today, and I have not edited it or anything yet, but we're going to, here in the next day or two, I'll get it up there. And I still don't know what this is. It's definitely of the squash family, the pumpkin family, but to me, it looks like something that's crossed with something. You know,
for a little while, I thought that mystery plant might have been a rhubarb.
You know, 2 or 3 other people agree with you. All right,
because the leaf, just the size of the leaf that was starting to come out on it, it looked like a rhubarb plant.
Right, and then I've had other people say no, squash. Other people say nope, gourd. Then I've had a good chunk of people say, nope, that's a pumpkin. But
now it could be a gourd because the gourds will grow multiple different shapes anyway.
Right, on the same plant.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's see who else here. Area 51 Belt Loop. I've been living here a few years, but I like the planet and don't want to hurt, so I'm just chilling and refuse to report it in. Yeah. Well, we're taking bushcrafters in the house, man. But yeah, you know what though? Like I said, it's y'all want to see something freaky. Go to Donnie Law's East Tennessee Outdoors. Locate that video that he sees, whatever. And Donnie is a very calm, level-headed individual. He's into metal detecting and all that kind of stuff, and he's not given to much drama and stuff. So when he says, "Yup, there's something going on,"
you kind of sit back and take notice.
Yeah. But got an awesome channel. He sent me this. I won one of his giveaways, and he sent me a worm rattler. You ever heard of a worm rattler?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I did a video doing that, and I had a worm jump right out of the ground. So
wow. I was wondering if that actually worked or if it was just camera trick or something that people.
No, it worked. Matter of fact, we might try that maybe tomorrow. Maybe see whether we can get it to work. But one thing I've noticed is you've got to. Obviously, you're not going to put the worm rattler down on a piece of concrete and do this. And expect
no.
You've got to use some good common sense. With that worm is not going to like bright sunlight. That worm is going to like dark, shaded areas. So you do your worm rattling thing over there in the shaded area, you're going to get something crawl up. I've used it 3 times now, and it has worked all 3 times.
Well, I understand the concept of it because the concept of it is kind of like the vibration that rain puts on the ground, and the worms come up in the rain.
Right.
That's what that's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. But this particular worm rattler was designed by Donnie Laws, and he put this extra little handle on the top where it's not hard on your hand, Mm-hmm. And he really dressed it up nice. It's a beautiful looking thing. I got it out there in the old shop out there. And like I said, I was like, okay. And the first time, worm jumped right out, and I got a video of it. It's probably a year or more old now, but if you go up on their worm rattler you'll see the worm jump out of the ground. I caught one of them doing it, but so
Nice.
yeah, and I had a few people jump on there and say, if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it.
And you got your little bow drill.
Yeah.
That was great. Thanks.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Great.
So, yeah, I'm gonna figure out some type of little case or something to put this kind of stuff in. Stuff
nice little novelty thing is what it is. It's something that's, you're not gonna go out and light a bonfire or nothing with it, but.
But you know what though? I was amazed though. It would have had to have gotten from your place in Canada down to me in about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
that is really good.
Yeah, because you were just talking about it, and boom,
on the other side of that, if you sent me a package like that, they'd hold it in customs for a week or 2.
Wow, that's terrible.
Canada Customs will hold it for a week or 2.
Yeah.
They held that package that I got from Northern Limits Bushcraft that I opened on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
That was held up in customs for almost 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness, man!
They had a hold of it because I sent them a package after they had mailed me a package.
Right.
They got theirs a week before I received the package from them.
Wow. But you know what? Around Thanksgiving, I had met Matt. His channel is My Day Off. He lives up in Alberta. Okay.
Yep.
So we wanted to trade stickers. Okay. He mailed his, I mailed mine. And for 5 or 6 weeks, every day we contact each other to come. No. Come. No. Finally, I don't know, a week or 2 after Christmas, his did come. And I did a video on it. And mine did not come to him yet. Then one day, I think it was in the middle of February, he and his friends had gone out ice fishing. And it was like horrible cold, and they were inside their little enclosure there doing ice fishing. And he was bundled up, and he goes, "Guess what I got?" I mean, it was like horrible cold, you know. I mean, this is the kind of cold that would crack an engine block cold, you know. But it was really neat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got more mail to do on another mail call now. Somebody else, another subscriber, sent me something else. So that's for a later time. I'm not doing that right now. I don't want to get up and look for it.
I heard that, man. All right, well, we are at 1 hour and 40 minutes, and well, I should apologize for keeping y'all for so much longer. Or
oh no,
thank you for spending your time with me, man. So
no problem.
All right, well, anybody?
I'm glad I'm well enough now to actually.
I am too, man. You had me worried the other day, and I knew something was terrible wrong when you didn't come up and stuff like that, and now I know what it was wrong. You know, I said. So all the others still in here, y'all remember Al and his family in your prayers. And
thanks, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know I'm not the only one that has to deal with this. There's so many people out there dealing with this.
I have a feeling before it's all said and done, all of us that have not had it, even if we've had our shots, are probably going to get visited by it. You know. Yep. And hopefully, as we move through time, the variants will become less of a, I don't know, pain in the butt, you know. But
my honest opinion on this is the new flu.
Yeah, it could be. You're probably very right. Yeah, this is gonna be something that. But you know what was weird though is here in the U.S. the flu is something. Usually when you get up around Thanksgiving is when the flu starts popping up.
Yep.
This thing is ass backwards. It's like here it is June and July and May and everything, and we're all sick. So yeah.
But that's because everybody was in isolation and there was all this stay away from me type thing. Right. And now it's all getting eased back and lifted. So now all the influenza and everything is going to start spreading around along with this. So what's going to happen now is people are not going to distinguish between influenza or COVID
or anything else or something new that may pop.
Yeah.
I've heard about something called monkeypox. Is that true?
Yeah, up in Ontario, it's a big welt comes out on you, probably like an inch in size, and it blisters out over your body.
Wow. So
there's been 15 or 16 cases recorded in Ontario now.
Wow. Man.
So they're starting to consider that outbreak status because it's spreading and they're not sure how.
Right.
Yeah. So something else to look forward to. Yay.
Yay. All right, well, everybody that's here in the chat, why don't y'all share your links, man, for one last little thing. Red Maple Canada is in here. Hi, Dave, just noticed you were on live. I wanted to say thank you for the support from you. Your wonderful community you have gathered on your channel. You're such an inspiration and kind-hearted. Well, Red Maple Canada, I appreciate that so much. I love your videos as well. Yep. Yep. I certainly do. Spicy Tuna, Papa Roll says monkeypox causes blisters. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. I just didn't know whether I was being snowed again or
no, that's the actual thing. Yep.
All right. Capone Cabin put a link up. Like I said, everybody's in the chat right now. Put your links up. That way, if anybody you've not had the opportunity to meet a certain person, you can do it. Backwoods Boy, Small Engines. Dave, I know you've answered this question for me in the past, but do you live streams on certain times of day? Yeah, most of the time I do Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the only reason why you're seeing me now is I'm on a few days of vacation. So I just wanted to come up here for a little short thing, which ended up being the same length as the normal ones. And
the title says it all.
Yeah, but the normal one is Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can, unless the power goes out or something else, you'll run into us definitely on 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesdays. And
watch by that.
Yeah, and by when I'm on days off like this, I will we'll pop these surprise things and stuff like that. Because what I was trying to do is we're all in different time zones and different countries and stuff like that. There's no one schedule that fits everybody, and so we were just trying to accommodate some people. So, wow, I appreciate so much you spending this time with me, and you and your family have my prayers, and this funky mess will soon depart you. And,
I certainly hope so. Thank you.
all right, guys. All right. 1 minute. So if you haven't shared your link, put that link up there. And I can for sure tell you that I will see you Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, in the next day or two, you'll obviously see another surprise thing. And I'll probably try to visit some of your lives and stuff like that. So
I'll try to join you Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to join you Wednesday again from my backstep.
Sounds good, man. All right. All of y'all take care, man. I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.
Bye.